What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new WWE Champions video. Now, I do have a couple of topics to discuss within this video, and if you watch it all the way to the end, make sure to leave a like. And if you rock with your boy, the bad guy at WWE Champions, do yourselves a favor by hitting the subscribe button and also clicking the bell for future notifications from this channel. But I also want us to have a proper discussion within the comments below this video when it's all said and done. Now, the first topic that I want to discuss here is this. Knowledge is forever power. No matter who you are, no matter where you are from, knowledge will forever be a gift and not a curse, because you will be able to move forward with better insight no matter the area or field that you are in. And when it comes to WWE Champions, there are a lot of questions and a lot of people are looking for answers. This forum that's now officially up and running alongside the Champions Portal is going to help you out tenfold. Whether you are a new player, a journeyman, or a veteran, a day one vet, this is going to be a great meeting place for everybody all the way around. Whether you're free to play, pay to win, top 10 factions, unranked factions, you come here, you will be able to find the proper answers. You will get the proper insight and guidance from fellow players within the community to get you off to where you need to go. But it's up to you. In an era where everything is accessible, literally all you gotta do is type something in, boom, Google finds it for you, points you to the knowledge that's needed. It's the same thing here. Now, I will say this, it does also help that be a part of a solid faction that communicates and gives you knowledge. But if you want to take things a step further, people can easily coddle you and carry you to a certain extent. But ultimately, it is up to you as an individual to put forth the work and the effort to enlighten yourselves. Knowledge is something that is forever a gift, never a curse, and it is a precious gift that can be constantly passed down no matter what. So I say this now. A lot of people always come through Champions, YouTubers' comments asking questions. Now you can go somewhere, get the questions that you need. You can bypass putting up a post on Facebook and having a whole bunch of people clown you and troll you. You can just go right here, meet up with people who want to help you, and you will be able to move forward with a peace of mind in this game, and you will be able to get ahead, whether it's pertaining to figuring out how to become a top faction, building up the right superstars, different types of training and coaching combinations that people might not have even thought of, discussing different glitches and bugs and issues within the game, discussing different types of formats of content that we deal with from the day-to-day and the monthly and to the year. This is going to be a great tool for any player of WWE Champions. So I highly suggest utilizing this as well as the portal to get ahead. Just remember to log out. Make sure to ensure that your account stays safe. Have your WWE Champions account linked up to your Facebook account, and you will be okay. And also, always log out once you are done utilizing these tools, and you will be A-okay. If any other issues follow, well, can't say I didn't tell you what to do so you can evade those problems. But if something does happen, make sure that you have screenshots of your account and make sure to send a ticket to Scopely, and you should be good to go. But definitely, I strongly, highly suggest using this. Get to talk to a whole bunch of people. The community manager Champions is there once in a blue moon to be able to talk to you personally. There's going to be mods there. And again, you're going to be able to talk to fellow players from different factions all the way around, whether unranked or ranked. You're going to be able to talk to top tier players who have individual stats that many envy. This is a great place to meet with fellow players on equal ground, equal footing, and become better from it. All you have to do is step up to the plate and seek those answers by asking the proper questions. It never hurts to be humble and to be respectful, because someone will step up and help you. So definitely want to use that. Next up, here we go with this Players Thanks giveaway. All right. You want to make sure that you're logging in every day. Now, I have heard that there have been some people, some people, unfortunately, they started a little late, so they might miss out on certain key things. They might miss out on getting the regalia chest. They might miss out on getting next big thing, Brock. But if you stay on it, if you stay on the path here, you're going to be able to walk away with a lot of key resources, getting Rey Mysterio guaranteed a 2-star, getting the chance of Brock if you've been logging in daily, getting the gear for Rey Mysterio, and that regalia chest, chance of characters like Ember Moon, Hulk Hogan, NWO, DiBiase, okay, Striker, Farouk. There's a lot of solid units there, and especially if you're a brand new player, that means you got a good chance at walking away with someone top tier. I believe Kairi Sane is also in there, and we don't know how things are going to go with licensing for her since she's officially done with Champions, so you might walk away with a very solid unit there. For those of you who like to utilize bleed champions, from Great One Rock to freaking, to doggone Mr. Sacco, if you're missing Kyrie, you might get blessed by the RNG, and you want to take advantage of that regalia chest. And if you get Hogan, I mean, come on now. That's a no-brainer. There's other champions out there now, obviously, that can take down Hogan with the proper setup of straps and medals, coaches and trainer combinations, perks as well. But at the same time, any new account is going to benefit from this, especially when you consider if you've been logging in every day, you're already getting a guaranteed Rey, you're already getting a guaranteed Brock, and then to walk away with another solid unit one way or the other that benefits you with not only the firepower that they bring to your account, but the trainer and coaching abilities that are going to benefit your account moving forward. This is definitely a solid look, but I do feel sorry for those who have been having issues, because some people have been saying that the calendar reset on them, or things were going on where it would not allow them to log in. I hope that they're refunded those days that they were missed or they were cheated out of, but we know how Scopely can be. If anything, just do what you can to continue to log in every day moving forward, and don't miss anything, especially with Black Friday coming up. Obviously, they've canceled Black Friday, but that doesn't stop champions from having some Black Friday deals and offers. So let's just put that right there. Now, next up is the Showdown tournament weekend. I hope you all had a great time. I hope you were all able to get your bronze, silver, and gold leaves, get your shards, an Attitude Era Striker, DX Army China, a very powerful unit, an amazing waifu. I don't care what anyone says, man. I am a sucker for waifus and champions, and China is forever Bay in my mind. Rest in paradise, my girl. But I am also going to say this. Showdown was definitely a interesting festival of events, to say the least. The return of hackers. It was ludicrous, the amount of hackers that were running through the game due to the portal and other things. But hopefully that gets resolved. Hopefully a lot of you were able to walk away with China. Many people got the mystery chest, from the final milestone. I hope that y'all were able to pull her for free if you were able to. Some people were supposed to get the mystery chest, didn't receive it. Hopefully Scopely gets on top of things and you get your chest before the timer runs out on that loot. And maybe you get a surprise from our girl here, China. Now, with Showdown tournaments, it is what it is. I'm happy to see that Showdown coins once again counted towards the milestones. And I'm not going to lie to you, I was only able to get to the bronze leaf. It is what it is. I did what I could. I'm at peace with it. But I know a lot of other people might feel defeated. Look, some content is meant to be maxed out when it comes to mobile games. Champions has made it clear that there's others that don't go by that mythos. They have made it clear that not every contest is meant to be maxed. And certain ones that are maxed, you can walk away maxing it out, and it's like gold star for you, but you might walk away defeated too, because you might not get what you want. We can look back to that skill plate earn situation. People grind their asses off to get that. Next thing you know, they got a copy of a skill plate or got a skill plate that they really didn't want. Gift and a curse, you know what I mean? Especially with the straps and medals of the 5-star meta that is going on. But nonetheless, I hope that many of you were able to capitalize. I hope many of you were able to dominate this weekend. Getting the 1,500 coins for each match when you reached a certain notoriety was definitely dope. Definitely dope for a lot of people, especially if you're trying to stack up and rack up your Showdown coins for sure. But we also know this. Showdown tournament weekend is just concluded. Faction feud weekend is coming up. So we got to look forward to who's next. We know that there's going to be a DX Shawn Michaels. Word through the grapevine, we're going to have a Lacey Evans and a Randy Orton coming out for sure. But things are subject to change. I am looking forward to seeing how this all unfolds, though. This is a it's a productive yet dead week, in my opinion. The Champions Club Limited Time Tour for November 2020's Thanks and Tanks MLC is live. So obviously, this is the pay-to-play op for tours this time around, and it's okay. We get one once in a blue moon. So if you got King of Kings, if you got DX, Triple H, and HBK, you'll be okay. Do what you got to do, and I wish you all the best. Everyone else, just fall back and chill. You know, we're more than likely going to get another round of blitzes. We're going to get another faction contest. So try to do the best. Do what y'all have to do so you can max that out and walk away with the resources once again. You know, maybe they throw in some free loopholes for the upcoming champion that's released. But just take it easy. Have a good week. Have a great time with champions. And we'll sort things out as we go. There is something interesting going on with the game. I'm not sure if all of you have dealt with it, but I myself personally have actually been getting pop-up notifications for champions talking about, hey, come and check out the NWO loot to get Randy Savage at 4-star gold. Hey, Thanks and Tanks is dropping a brand new NWO loot banner. So, with that being said, more than likely, we're about to get a brand new banner. Once China's disappears, it's going to be about the black and white. The NWO will be returning. So, hey, you might have missed out on a striker waifu. Maybe you pick up Trickster Randy Savage. Maybe he comes with his gear. Maybe you get a chance at Hollywood Hogan. Maybe the scope gods bless you. If not, it's just interesting. It's been going on for a while now that they've been having these pop-up notifications for certain loots, and the loots aren't even in the game yet. That's a bug in itself that needs to be resolved. But nonetheless, y'all, so far so good. This MLC's been meh. It's been pretty meh. But, hey, content is content. But I know for sure you definitely want to take advantage of this. Log in every day, and you certainly want to take advantage of this. I've been speaking for too long. I've gone over the time that I wanted, but I wanted to make sure that I covered everything properly. So always know this. Bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always to each and every single one of you. Once again, I want to talk to y'all within the comments below these videos for sure. Just, leave your thoughts. If I like what you have to say, I'll leave a heart next to it. I'll hit you with the thumbs up. If it's something really in-depth, if you need some help or assistance some type of way, I will do the best I can to give a proper retort back and response back to you. It's always love, no hate from this side. And share the video, like, subscribe, hit the bell for future notifications. And I gotta get back on a boss level tip, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm chilling with my faction fam, Phoenix Rises. I'm always gonna shout out the faction that I represent. Point blank, when it was back in A-Lock, when it was back to Crown Era, to Black Ops, I show respect to the faction fams that gave me an opportunity, that show me love and bring me into their crew. But no lie, man, your boy, I said it a while back, your boy's tired. And after listening to the Roundtable podcast, the Lounge, shout out to 2Bob and all those guys and gals over there, I want to get back to having fun. And, I do the best I can when it comes to content, like all of us do, but sometimes the struggle's real. It's kind of hard to keep enthusiastic about things, but I really want to become a student again to this game. Just like the way I want to reignite the fire I had when I started while watching, Gearson and Lil C24's videos back in the day, watching Big Papa Bryant doing the 3-star gold Randy Orton Viper gameplay, listening to Tuvement podcasts, okay? I want to get back to having fun, being a true student to the game, because being stagnant can ruin the experience. And I feel like I'm really stagnant right now. I haven't gotten any 5-star bronzes yet. I want to change that around for the better so I can help out my faction fam, help myself out as well when it pertains to content. I want to get back into learning the ins and outs of this game, I want to be able to understand fully, the methods that are utilized to understand how to properly build straps with the right metal combinations. I want to get to the 5-star promised land. And by doing that, I can help all of you out further. And I'm happy for all of you that do watch and support me. And y'all probably do have 5 stars yourself personally. But, I always look at it like, you pay it forward. I aim to become more knowledgeable so that I can give that knowledge to all of you and those that come across these videos in the future, so when they play champions, they can be better off. And that's pretty much it, man. So we'll see how things go, let the good times roll. MLC's pretty down right now. Chase champion looks cool and all, but I think I'm trying to find that contest spark, so to speak, and get back into it. Get back on the horse and ride it out to the end and have fun while smashing gems and kicking ass. So, until next time, y'all. Didn't mean to be long-winded. Wanted it to be short, sweet, and brief. But I felt like I talked about what I needed to. And we will be back. So, until next time, stay tuned. Peace. The journey begins.